Hey guys, it's movie review time and today I'll be reviewing the movie Vedah. This movie is an Indian and an action movie you can watch. The story in this movie is about the brutal way that some men has been treating women for the past years and how they have been harassing them sexually with the young and the old. If I'm to rate this movie, I'll give this movie 8 out of 10. And if you're looking for a movie that you'll be watching the action and you'll be having goosebumps, this movie is definitely the movie you want to watch. Because from the beginning of this movie to the end of it, it's just action. There was a man that is the hero of his village, and he's the one that protects the village from anyone that wants to cause anyone in the village harm. And there was a man that wants to steal something from their temple. And the day that this man wants to steal something from these people's temple is the day of his wedding eve. And that night I was trying to steal something from their temple, this man was able to catch him. And the man I'm talking about is the man that is in this picture here. And this woman in the picture is his daughter. And the next morning that was the man's wedding, the police came and collected him from the people of the village. But the people of the next village that the man came from were swearing for him that how could he have done such a thing to the woman that is going to get married, that he's not going to get married again in his life. And because of this, he decided to marry the woman. And also, because of how corrupt the police in their city is, he was able to go free. And because of how this man was freed, the people of this man's village were not contented with it. And so they decided to take matter onto their hands. They took the matter to court, and because the police were at the back of that man, they were not able to do anything to him. And they are now lying that they are not able to find him anywhere. Not knowing that this man in the picture here have already bundled him into a sack and bring him to the court. Because of what that man did that day, he was able to give the court a strong evidence that he didn't do anything. Because immediately he was freed from the sack that they put him like this, he was now pleading to the court that he didn't do anything. So the pity face and how he was treated, the court just say he didn't do anything. And this man was put in prison for 3 days for mistreating him. The night before this man in the picture here was released from jail, the man that tried to steal something from them and his 3 other friends ordered a prostitute. But when the prostitute came, she said she can't sleep with 4 men at a time. And that night also, this man's daughter, she went to catch fireflies. When she was coming back from where she went to catch fireflies, so those man saw that she was coming and he raped her, 4 of them. And there was also one man from that village that saw what was happening, so he chased them away. In the process of him trying to carry in the girl, he was also attracted to her, so he also raped her, making 5. And the girl which they raped, who is a very young girl. And the prostitute that they ordered that night, she saw everything that happened, but she wasn't able to help because while she was trying to help the girl, she also hit her head on a stone and she fainted. And the man that was from that village that also raped the girl now carried the girl home, and he told her mother that 4 men raped her. And immediately her mother heard this, she took a knife and she went to the place and fought with the men. But while they were fighting, they mistakenly killed her with stone. And when the man came home the next day, he found out that his wife is dead and also his child was raped. And what the people now do that was very bad is that they took the matter to court. And because these people have bribed the police and also the lawyer that is defending them, they now allow that they didn't rape the girl and it is the girl that mistakenly killed her mother. And all her useful aid was used in the jail. And while she was in jail, she didn't forgive any of these people for what they've done to her. They raped her and also lied that she's the one that killed her mother, while they were the one that killed her. And so that man that helped that girl from where they were raping her, that also raped her, is now acting like their savior and not knowing that he's also a devil. And when the girl came out of jail, she vowed that she's going to kill every last one of them, and the father also. So the 2 of them became a father and daughter duo that went on a killing spree. And they made sure they kill every last one of those men. And it has been years since that thing happened. So these people are already big in the society, that they are really running bad things in the society. And it was kind of hard for them to be able to accomplish this thing, but later they were able to kill every last one of them. And at last, the man that is acting like a good man, the prostitute at the end came out and told them that that man also raped her, and immediately they hear this, they killed the man also. The story in this movie is just touching. Yeah, I'll just have to go and watch this movie. Hit the plus button for more.